guys, welcome to my channel. First of all, can we just talk about the background and not the cat? Yoshi. Talking about all the beautiful new Too Faced products. Today's video is going to be a part 1. We are going to be reviewing the foundation Born This Way in part 1. Part 2, we're going to be reviewing some newer products coming out with Too Faced that haven't even hit the market yet. I will link part 2 down below, but it'll just be the next video over. I cannot wait to tell you guys about this foundation. Oh my god, it is... This foundation is just... It's to die for, and I'm going to tell you exactly why it's to die for and what great things it can do for you. And by the way, it comes in this absolutely gorgeous little pink box. No. This foundation comes in 12 different shades. I am in shade Sand, which is an absolute perfect match with my skin. Launches June 15th, so people mark your calendars, okay? This is a buildable medium to full coverage foundation. And best thing, it's a pump bottle. To start this video off, we're going to jump right in and we're going to start by demoing out so that way you guys can see exactly how it sits on the skin and how it blends out. I'm going to start off with priming my skin with the Hangover RX by Too Faced because we're dealing with all kinds of Too Faced stuff today, so why not, right? And I really love this coconut infused primer. It's very moisturizing and lightweight and doesn't make your skin feel greasy. I've talked about this primer in like 10,000 videos, so I think we know about it. Now we're going to try out this little bad boy. I'm going to try out half my face with the brush and then half of my face, the other half with a beauty blender. That way you guys can see the finish with either or. You could even use your fingers if you want to with the foundation. Just make sure they're clean. And we're just going to get started. First thing I want to say is hello, pump. That's my favorite thing in the world with the foundation. Like, if you got a pump, you're already leaning in the right direction. I get so sick of those bottles. You have to go to get it out. It gets on my nerves. What I normally do whenever I apply my foundation is I kind of go doop, doop. Doop, doop. I mean, you don't have to make this sound effect, but I feel like if you do, it helps it apply better. Doop. I'm gonna go this half my face with this F88 Kabuki. This is by Sigma, and this is just an angled Kabuki brush. And what I like to do is to kind of stipple it in places that I want it, and then I can start to smooth down. God, this foundation just applies like heaven. I've been wearing it for like 3 days straight now, and I have never been asked more times what foundation I'm wearing. Isn't that crazy? Oh, it's got it in my eyebrow. And kind of swipe it. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That still looks like skin. That doesn't look like foundation, you know what I mean? So now we'll do the beauty blender. And with the beauty blender, you definitely want to go with dabbing motions more so. And it is dampened, of course. And here we have it. Alright, so now I'm going to zoom in so you can really see close up and clear on my face what it actually looks like. Now we're going to talk about the foundation, and I'm just going to start off this with talking about the long lastingness of the foundation, how long wearing it is. Let me tell you something. I have a really quick story to tell you about the long lastingness. I woke up at 8 o'clock. I put the foundation on. I went to Too Faced's headquarters. Hello, had the best day ever with the sweetest people of life. And then I had to go tour my new home. I had to sign a crap ton of paperwork. Immediately after that, I went to pick up a friend. Then I went to another event that ended. I got home at 2 in the morning. I wore the foundation without one single touch up from 8 a.m. till 2 in the morning. Whenever I picked up my friend at 6 o'clock, she got in the car and said, "Oh my God, what foundation do you have on? It is beautiful." And it was Born This Way, and I hadn't touched it up from 8 to 6. Haven't looked in the mirror, okay? So, yeah, I was scared to death of what I looked like. I didn't know what I looked like. But I was wearing the Born This Way foundation, and it didn't budge. It didn't fade. It didn't get patchy. Oh my God, it was a lifesaver, honestly, for me, because I was going to a really big beauty event, and I needed to look flick. And not even being able to touch up your makeup since 8 a.m. I didn't even know what I looked like, honestly. I could have looked like a freaking monster. And I got a compliment on how great my foundation looked. Like, what is life at that point? Hello and thank you. I just share that story with you guys. And then I got home at 2 a.m. and my foundation was just, yes. It was looking good. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand like how they created this, but it's absolutely amazing. And it's all free. Something I love so much about this. I don't care if I have dry skin. That was my cat, by the way. It's not a ghost. No matter how long I wear a foundation, whether I have dry skin or not, like if I wear it till 2 in the morning, it's gonna look a little greasy. This foundation absolutely did not. It was just locked in and I couldn't thank it enough. Leaning towards more of a heavy coverage, but yet the foundation feels extremely lightweight. Oh my God, I just love the colors. I actually could have worn 2 colors. I could have worn the color above, 1 shade lighter than sand, but I went with sand because summertime is coming, and ladies and gentlemen, we all know we get a little bit of color in the summer, but wear your sunscreen. Foundation doesn't have sunscreen in it, which is probably one of the reasons it's so incredibly oil-free, you know what I mean? I do like sunscreen in my foundation, but it's like a double-edged sword. They get kind of greasy whenever they get a lot of sunscreen in them, and then you get the flashback with flashes having sunscreen in your foundations. So this one doesn't have sunscreen in it, so I recommend applying a moisturizer or something with a little bit of sunscreen to protect your skin before applying the foundation. Packaging is absolutely gorgeous. It's like this hand-blown glass packaging with metallic gold writing on it. It's a pump bottle. Thank you. Like when things aren't a pump bottle, I can't deal. I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna sit there and shake out a foundation. You know what? Give me a pump. Give me a pump. Give me a pump. This is infused with coconut water, kind of like their Hangover RX. It is not going to overly moisturize your skin. It's not gonna put too much moisture to make you feel heavy and greasy. Like I said before, it didn't grease up, but it does hydrate your skin. So that way, whenever you deal with like a really mattifying foundation, you can look a little cracky and it can settle in the wrinkles. This has a little bit of hydration in it, so it doesn't do that at all. And I feel like that is what's giving it that extremely natural feel. It's not a matte finish, but it's not a luminous finish whatsoever. It is that perfect in between. It has hyaluronic acid in it, and I have no idea if I said that word right, but that's going to give you that more smooth appeal to your skin. It's going to make it look really soft, and my God, it does. I showed you guys the close-up in the demo. Believe me, it does. I feel like if you have dry skin, absolutely go for it. It's got that coconut water in it for you. If you've got oily skin, this is an oil-free foundation. It is going to hang in there with you guys. I feel like if you have normal skin, my skin's pretty normal besides the little grease pit right here on my forehead, and it was absolutely amazing for me. So I highly recommend this foundation, guys. It blends out really nice on the skin too. I love the way it blends out, as you guys saw on the Postman's here. That is my review on the foundation. I really don't have anything bad to say about it other than apply a sunscreen before wearing it to protect your skin. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to head on over to the second video to see more products from TooFaced that are brand new coming out, and I am so excited to share with you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you over in the next video.